I tried dropshipping for 30 days and ended up making over $65,000. You guys can see it. It's been non-stop raining sales here. And by the end of this video, you should be able to do the exact same thing. I'm gonna break down the whole process from scratch and how you can do the exact same stuff basically just by following the advice from this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about this challenge. You guys can see in the last, I would say 40 days, we did 37,000 pounds in sales, which is equal to $47,400, okay? So I'm gonna give you a refresh just so you guys can make sure that this is real and we're still working towards our final goal of $100,000 in sales, okay? We're currently at around 65 to 70,000. By the way, guys, I documented this whole process live on YouTube and you can see the videos from day 0 to day 55, getting all these sales starting from scratch live in the 0 to 100K dropshipping challenge playlist. You'll find that this video is part of that playlist as well. So here are the things we'll go over today. I'll first go over product research, then how you can source the products that you find and ship them to your customers, then how to make packaging, how to brand your store. Then I'll go over my ad testing strategy. I'll show you some examples of products that sold that I tested in my last video, and then I'll show you yesterday's results, how many sales we got. Okay, so first thing, product research. I use this app, it's called Afterlib. It's basically, this app is cracked, okay? Like, it's the best app for product research. I usually just look into my country. I put the last 30 days. I put usually Shopify, WooCommerce. I would put Funnelish as well, and WordPress, okay? And then I just go and do the research there and look for fashion dropshipping products because that's what my niche is for this store, okay? So basically I just scroll and boom, I can see already we found a winning product, okay? Like you can see these guys, they already spent 2K on this product. They only launched like 30 days ago, okay? And we can do way better results than them because we scale more aggressively. And they have all these products that I could test, or I could test the whole collection page by itself, okay? If I scroll down a little bit more, I'll be able to find another product. You guys can see it here. Here's another dropshipping product once again, okay? So as simple as that for product research. I look at the spending, I make sure that it's active, and I test it, okay? So now that you found these products, how are you gonna test them? So to source these products. So if you wanna source these products, you gotta use a private agent, okay? Don't use AliExpress, it's not good for dropshipping. These are just products if you wanna buy them for yourself, okay? But if you're trying to sell these products to another customer, you need to have good quality control. You need to have basically good fulfillment and everything that goes with it. And you also need to do packaging and branding, okay? So these are all important things. What I use is I use a private agent. Their name is FF Order, okay? So this is their website. And you guys can sign up with them by using the link in the description and you get VIP support and free lifetime plan, okay? So what's good about FF Order is that they have multiple warehouses in China. And what's good about having multiple warehouses in multiple locations is that all these factories they're getting products from are in different locations, okay? And if they have basically a warehouse next to the factory that you're actually getting your products from, so let's say, for example, you have like a sweater and you also sell in a bag, okay? So the bag might be in one city and the sweater in another one, okay? So they might have one warehouse to actually get the product, the bag, and another warehouse to get the sweater, okay? So that makes the lead time, which is the time between the factory and receiving the product, way shorter, okay? And you can save like 2 to 3 days, and then they ship using fast shipping options directly to your customers all around the world, and they have a very fast shipping to the Netherlands in particular, okay? So anyone that's basically dropshipping in the Netherlands, this is basically the supplier for you. So like I told you, you use the link, you click create your account here. Once you create your account, you're gonna end up on this page, okay? So here you're gonna have your dashboard. You'll be able to ask for quotations. So you just put quotation here, new request, and you can basically customize your request, add an image to your product, the name of the product, the URL, and then you're good to go, okay? Another thing is you can add money here and you can basically connect with your agent through WhatsApp, okay? So like I said, you get VIP customer support if you come in through my link, because basically that's what I agreed with FF Order. Anyone that's using my link should get priority. And you just talk with the agent directly on WhatsApp and they'll be able to help with all your quotations, your shipping, everything, okay? And any question you have, you can ask them. You connect your store basically here, and then you can basically manage everything from their app. They're super professional, 100% recommended. Link is in the description if you guys want to sign up with FF Order. If you guys want to get access to winning product sheet that has over 100 winning products. You'll find it in the Discord channel. Link is in the description. It's completely free and you can test all these products. I did the research for these products myself actually. So now I want to move into packaging. So basically for packaging using private agents, what I do is I add thank you cards and stickers. Okay, so basically you guys can just connect with your agent through WhatsApp and ask them that you want to basically do packaging. Like I said, thank you cards and stickers. And right now I'm also making like poly bags. So that would be bags that basically are kind of transparent. You guys see them in all over the internet for all these brands, these pretty big brands, and you have like the name of your brand on the packaging. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. It's not expensive at all, honestly. Like for 500 pieces costs like $100. Okay, so, and it looks super professional. And by the way, like these thank you cards, I have like a discount there, and I see a lot of people that are buying are using this discount to come back on the store and buy. Okay, it's just like a 10% discount. So that's a good tip as well, leaving a discount on the thank you card. And that's the advantage of using private agents as well. You know, you can get all type of packaging. You can even customize your products and add like branding to them. For example, I have one of my products. Once they're made from the factory, they just add the tag and it looks basically like you're buying it from like a big brand. You know, they just add the tag in the back of the product and also on the side here. And it looks super professional. So that's what you can do for packaging, branding, and these things really make a change, you know, especially when it comes to the competition. You're doing way better than them because everything is packaged. Everyone else is just dropshipping without any branding. And it's good to dropship without any branding when you're testing, but once you scale on the product, it's good to make the customer experience better, especially when we're doing fashion dropshipping, because you have to deal with a lot of issues with customer. And if they come with the right mindset that they're not feeling like they got scammed or some stuff like that, which a lot of people feel like that because basically they've been shopping online and they're already paranoid, you know, they already got scammed out of their money from so many people. So they'll be really on the edge. And if you have these things, you're able to make the customer experience way better and you can fix the issues in a way easier way. Okay, so now I want to go into the ad testing strategy, how you guys can test these products using Facebook ads. Okay, so that's what I use. So for Facebook ads, for the ad testing strategy, I usually do a $30 CBO, 1 creative per ad set. Okay, so let's say I have 5 creative, it's going to be 5 ad sets. And if I have 1 creative, it's going to be 1 ad set. And I look at the spending. At $10 spending, if I have over $1 CPC and no add to cart, I stop the ad. Okay. At $20 spent, if I have at least 1 add to cart, I keep running the ad. If I have no add to cart, I stop it. At $30 spent, I only look at the sales. Okay, so if I have a sale, I keep running the ad. If I have no sales, I stop it. And at $60 spent, so that would be 48 hours of running the ad, I only look at profit. Okay, so if it's profitable, I keep it running. If it's not profitable, I'll stop it. Okay, so that's basically my ad testing strategy. And from there, I'll go into the scaling strategy. You guys can see it in my past videos and you can see it in my future videos. I'll talk about it as well. So now I want to show you guys some examples of product that sold. I actually tested some products in my previous videos and in my previous video actually. And you guys, I told you that I promised you that I will show you which product sold. Okay, so you guys can see it here. We sold one of these bags, the Monaco boho carryall that I tested in the last video. And actually we got another sale for 2 of these products. Okay, so this is a product that I'm looking to scale in the next few days. I'm still running ads for this and I'm following the testing strategy that I just showed you because we're still in the first 48 hours. Okay, so just wanted to show you that. And then I want to go over yesterday's results. Okay, so for yesterday, you guys can see it here, the 8th, we did a total of 691 pounds in sales. We actually did around 750 pounds in sales, which is around $1,000. So 1K day, but we had to refund 1 order from a customer that was using actually Klarna. Okay, I actually do not recommend to anyone to use Klarna because you get like basically disputes if the customers has any question about his order, you know. So I just removed Klarna from my store. I'm not using it anymore, but I have to deal with past customers that were using Klarna, and it's something I absolutely do not recommend to any of you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't watch the first videos of the dropshipping challenge, you'll find them in the 0 to 100K dropshipping playlist. I documented the whole thing live on YouTube so you guys can see it. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you're crushing it with your e-commerce journey. You can join the Discord channel if you want to basically network with the community. And if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So I'll see you in the next one.